Yeah, trade intuition, flipping charts, mad precision. We on the grind, no sleep, endless mission. Crypto waves, no tide, just decisions. Ride or die with the block's ambition. Let's make this money, profits rain like monsoon. Bull or bear, we adapt, typhoon. While it's packed, no room, full bloom. Path to riches, straight shot, no detour too soon. Trading is only as difficult as you make it. Rise, fall, rise again, never fake it. Cold wallets, private keys, gotta break it. Crypto life on the edge, let's shake it.
That's right, guys. Trading is only as difficult as you make it. So true, so true. I tell you what, let's go and get started. In 3, 2, and uh-oh. What happened? Oh, I was doing some sound effects. I was like, no, not yet. So very good. All right. Let's give it a round for the sound effects. Okay. Calm down. All right, guys. Welcome to the show. Of course, my name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, where we show you how to successfully trade without all the complicated terms, pattern memorization. There's too much stuff to remember. It really is. And I think that I made trading very, very simple for me, for myself, and others seem to love it. Just because I can't remember all this patterns, and then you have the candles, and each candle is a certain word. And then if you have 3 together, then it makes a certain candle. So for example, you have the dojis, and I stopped doing the candle names themselves when, of course, you have the doji, which is kind of like indecisive, doesn't know if it wants to go up or down. Then I stopped when I saw there was a candle named Abandoned Baby. Like, really? Abandoned Baby? So I stopped. Then, of course, you know, if you have certain candles doing a certain thing, you have 3 white soldiers, 3 black crows. I'm pretty sure if I kept on looking, I'd see 3 doors down. Down with the sickness, you know, all these different things. I don't need to know these things. I don't. If I see wicks on the top, it's selling pressure. If I see wicks on the bottom, it's buying pressure. Does that mean that it's gonna go up if there's buying pressure? No. It's just, there's a higher likelihood that it might go up versus, coming down, but it can still do whatever it wants. And this is what's very important. I show you what actually works. I don't say, look at here, there's a long wick reversal and it's going to go up. No, that's what your mentor might show you, or your person who you might be looking at might show you. What I show you is I prove that it doesn't always do that. So if you do see a long wick, you don't get a bias saying, oh, it's a long wick reversal, let me go ahead and long it. You have a higher chance that it'll go up, but it can always reverse. So what I do, and I make it a point to go and look at the chart and say, look, here was a long wick reversal and it went down. Here was another long wick reversal and it went down. So it's just because now your mentor will not show you that, because they only want to show you what makes them correct. So keep that in mind. All right, let's go and get started. Let's look and see who we have here. We do have Jesse in the chat. Thank you so much for being here, man. You are number 1. You're the first. You are the first. We have username. We got username in the house. Thank you, username, for being here. Appreciate you, man. Tradester Joe. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. Who do we got third? We got Jay Violet. Jay Violet, thank you so much for being here. Greatly appreciate each and every one of you who is here. Definitely smash the like. Our goal every single show is to get 100% likes. And my job is to make you money. Plain and simple. My job is to make you money. So let's get started, guys. Let's get started. We got Artist Miller in the house. What's up, man? Appreciate you for being here. We got Blocky Crypto in the house. What's up, my friend? So Blocky Crypto was doing a live stream earlier today. I happened to catch it, and great interaction with the chat, doing charts, giving thought process. So if you're not familiar with Blocky Crypto, definitely check him out. Admins, if you can put his link in the chat, I would appreciate it. And let's get this crypto stuff going. Like, one thing that we do need in the crypto space is more good people. And that's what we need. There's a lot of people out there that, ooh, man, they be bamboozling people. So that's my goal. It's my mission to save people. I can't save them all. That's for sure. Can't save them all. Let's see here. Bloggy says, I'll be watching. Can't type right now this second, but I'm here. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, King Diggity in the house. What's up? What is up? See here. Yes, of course, my name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition. I have other names too, as username says, Tradester Joe, and then of course we have TI Joe. Yes. All right. Let's see here. Chicken wings, my friend. Can't go wrong with some chicken wings. That's right. Or ribs if you got them. Hey, we got six-legged Smackdown in the house. What's up, man? Appreciate you for being here. I was really hoping you were going to be here today. So here's the thing. On my channel, what I do is I strictly gear it towards beginners. Now, I have advanced traders that also watch me because it's good to get a refresher. Not only that, but see how other people trade. Now, I always encourage, if I ever say something that does not agree with your thought process, let me know. And that way we can kind of go back and forth. I never mute anybody. I never ban anybody. But as my buddy Six-Legged did on Piper's show, where it was all caps and one after another, that'll get you banned really quick. But if you ever like come at me as, oh, you don't know how to trade, it's like, okay, well, like, what do you do? How do you do it? You know. But right now, Six-Legged is new, so I am very honored to be one of your mentors. You just watch me every day, man. Watch me every day, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. There's a lot of really great people in here. So you're in a good place. You're in a safe place. We'll put it that way. Because there's places out there, you may think it's safe, but it's just an echo chamber. People, like, if anybody ever tells me, oh, your stuff's trash. All right, well, like, show me. Like, let's have a debate. Because I know my stuff's not trash. But if you question somebody else, they'll ban you right away because they don't want to be outed. Let's see here. A whole bunch of words. See if I don't get rugged by username. Username says, how do you identify when a cryptocurrency price momentum is driven by genuine market momentum versus short-term hype or manipulation? You can't. You never know. Because that short-term hype or manipulation might be the start of a longer-term movement. We never know until after the fact. That's the worst part about it. We never know what's going to happen till once it's already happened. Then it's like, oh, that was the top, or oh, that was the hype of the AI agents, or, you know, memes, or whatever it is. Like, we never know until it's too late. See here. So here, going down the list, we got Wick in the house. What's up, man? Appreciate you very much. And going down the list. Going down the list. Wick's Wi-Fi 89. Appreciate you greatly for being here. Appreciate everybody being here. See here, DBI increased 8% bullish. DBI. Is that a coin or is that an indicator? I don't know what that is. BDI. And are you wanting me to look at? I don't know. All right. So let's go ahead and look at here. This is crypto bubbles. This is on the daily time frame. It's kind of a mixture. You know, we have ETH up 4%. BTT up 5.4%. UNT up 7.2%. Nothing. I mean, there's no clear indication of up or down. So we have some down ones too. Just remember, what goes up will come down. We have some down ones, but it's not bad. So is this telling me that Bitcoin is coming down currently? Well, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's see here. Very good. Like it says, I'll be in soon, y'all. Awesome, man. Let's go to, oh, I just rebooted my computer. So this is going to take a little bit to load up. But we will definitely be, oh, can't look at that one. Okay, so I just switched it to Bitcoin. All right, so Bitcoin, here we go. So this is Bitcoin on the 4-hour time frame. I really like trading Bitcoin and looking at Bitcoin on the 1 hour time frame, there's a lot of mess on here. I know. And I'm explaining what we're looking at. When the price action was up here, we were saying more than likely it's going to come down. Why? A lot of liquidity here and here. What is liquidity? Liquidity basically means, in simple terms, when price goes up, let's do like this. When price goes up, we want it to come back down at least 38% to about 50% before it continues going up. Then it comes down at least 38% to maybe 50% before going up. This is what we want. This is healthy. If it goes down to the 618, and all these levels I'm mentioning are from a fib retracement. If you were to draw the fib retracement from the beginning of the move, the absolute low, to the very, very top, we're looking for a retracement about 38%, 50%, sometimes 61%. If it goes below 61, oh, I get a little nervous because then it starts entering, so for me personally, under the 618, I consider that the danger zone. The danger zone, because I don't know if it's going to bounce off of the 786 or go lower. Because what it's doing is losing momentum. And if it comes down to 382, hopefully bounces, great. 0.5, hopefully it bounces. If not, maybe another bounce, and then great. 618, okay, it did a little bit deeper, but now we have a chance to come up, which is good. But one thing that you don't want is like it keeps on breaking a level. It's like how far down it's gonna go. So this is what I like looking at. Price went up, came down. I'm looking for a bounce. Now I could have done another fib retracement from this move, but from here I'm just showing you this larger move. But for this, I wouldn't need this move. So that it's accurate. Let's go fib retracement, magnet tool, bottom of this move to the top of this one. Yep. So what I'm looking at is the 382 level. Now price did come down and create a pivot here, came up. It created another pivot here, but it didn't break this level. If it would have broke this level, then I would have been like, oh, maybe my short isn't going to play out. I was in a short. But this is what I'm thinking that might happen. And then we saw it here. And then I'm thinking, okay, it came up here. It didn't break this level. Started to roll over. Now, whenever I'm doing these, this is where it starts. It's not like, oh, I see what happened and then I continue drawing. Here, price wasn't, I don't think price was here yet. I think this is when we're still doing plan A, plan B. Then I'm saying it might come up here. Now, why did I pick this area? Because of this. I'm always looking to the left. Look at my crosshairs. I'm always looking to the left. And then it came down, and I was not expecting this. I was expecting a down, then an up, then a down. But I just draw a straight line just so you're not seeing all these ups and downs. But this is the overall picture, what I think might happen. Come all the way down here, then come up. Well, it dumped, then it pumped, it made a higher high, which this pretty much tricked people, including myself. Because I'm thinking, oh, it closed above it. Let's see if we get a pivot here and then come and break this level. If it's so, okay, now I'm thinking long, but overall, the macro is short. And I have other things here that I show that I'm looking for down, but we can go up until we go down. So that's my thought process. It came up here, came down. Oh, we got a lot of text. Then now it's doing nothing. Big old fat nothing. No pivots, no nothing. Boring. Now it's really difficult to know what it's gonna do. Very difficult. It looks like it wants to give up, but it's still trying to fight. Looks like it wants to give up. It's trying to fight. To me, I would say, man, this looks bad. There's nothing. This looks just like how it looked way over here. Right here. There's nothing. And then bloop. Nothing. Bloop. So like it looks really, really bad. Let's see here. Do I have another one? This one just barely started nothing, but then it went up. Like this. Like just nothing. And then bloop. So here, it needs to break. It needs to break this level. It needs to break this zone really, because we have another level right here. So let's change this to, let's do it a white. Do white, and we'll do solid. And then we'll do another one right here. This is on the 1 hour time frame. Now, if you're ever curious on the time frames that I'm using, one, it's here as a watermark, but sometimes it's difficult to see. You can also see right here, it's an hour, and then here, it's an hour. So if you're ever curious on that, that's what it is. This is the zone that we need to break. So let's go here to here. This is our zone. It doesn't look strong. It looks very weak. But I don't want to trade it though. I mean, I got wrecked. Where did I get wrecked? I was trying to go, I went long here. And then, no, I didn't get wrecked. I went because I'm doing high leverage. I went long here and it did well. I started closing out my position, and then I'm gonna go short here, and then it starts coming up. It's like, oh man, is this the decision point to where it's gonna, break this level? So I just close it, haven't traded since. And I'm glad because it's been doing nothing. Like literally, it's been doing nothing. But if y'all have any questions, guys, let me know. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of chats. So let's go ahead and get with the chats. Hey, we got Edgar in the house. What's up, Edgar? And thank you guys. Thank you for smashing the like. We always strive for 100% on the likes, and you guys are doing great. So thank you very much. Six-Legged says BDI stands for Baltic Dry Index. Never heard that. Awesome. It was going down since March 2024. That's why I feel like it's a bear market, I think. Okay. But it starts to pump, and it always anticipates a massive bull run. Okay. GBI index. So we're not in a bear market. Now it's not exciting. We're in a bull market. It's not exciting. Let's go to a weekly time frame. Let's hide everything. Let's go to a weekly time frame. This yellow line that you see here, this is the daily SMA. I made a video for my, so I have different levels on my YouTube for memberships. Of course, the goal is the VIP membership on my Telegram, but if you can't afford that, I understand. Here, there's other tiers on YouTube that get you access to certain things. And I made a video just recently, about an hour ago, I guess, or two, for the believers. So you have the supporters, believers, warriors. So for the believers, I made them a very special video. And that one, of course, my VIP always gets the videos, but I also share it. I trickle them down. So the believers and warriors have that video. All right. So looking at Bitcoin, in order to be in a bear market, we need to be like this. Right now, we're not in a bear market. Like this was the bear market, then we started going up, and we've been making higher highs without breaking the lows. So all of this, in a sense, was the bull market. All of this. It didn't feel like it because we were expecting, I don't know what we're expecting. We're expecting this. You just boom. A bunch of nothing, then boom. But what we end up doing, because every cycle is different. Every cycle is different. And here we can see went up, down, up, down, broke this level, nice move up, then kind of sideways downward action, a nice move up. And then could this be the start of the bear market? Sure. Why not? But when we have the euphoria stage, that's when like everything is just booming. And we really haven't felt that here. We felt it a few days, but not like week after week after week. Like, man, it's going crazy. It's nuts, in my opinion. Now, can we make money in the bear market? Sure, sure can. But yeah, in reference to that BDI index, I mean, we're below this level, which we did not want to go. Needed to go, didn't want to go. We came down here. We still have this fair value gap on the daily. Let's go on here. So we still have this fair value gap on the daily over here, way down here. And then this one was taken up. Not all of it, but most of it. Could we come down? Sure. One thing that I really don't want to see is the break of the 200 on the daily time frame. Now, regardless of what time frame I put this on, this is always the daily 200 SMA. Give you a heads up. But I don't want to see the price action close or start closing underneath this level. I really don't. All right. So let me go in and see what else we got. Username says, what's the most critical lesson you've learned from a major market downturn or crash? And how has it shaped the way you elevate? Yeah. So one of the most crucial lessons that I learned from a major market downturn is do not listen to YouTubers when we're going down and they say, oh, an extended market, extended bull cycle. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to me. Based off of what I show you, see if, one of the indicators that I use is the daily 200 SMA. If the price action closes underneath it, we're in trouble. Now here we were in trouble, but then we broke above it. Okay, not in trouble. We broke below it. Oh, we're in trouble because we could come down. This could have been it. Then we get rejected. Ooh, not good. Break below this. This is what I'm looking for. Didn't happen. Came up. Okay, we're good. No, we're not. Then we did an equal low. Okay, here was a chance for it to break below. Maybe even to get this liquidity. Came up, broke above. Okay, we're good. No, we're not. Oh, okay, we're good. And then, oh, we're still good. Oh, we're good. Okay. So when we cross the daily 200 SMA, that's when I get worried. So now I don't listen to other YouTubers. I just rely on my own technical analysis. It's good it's good in a sense because I love watching other people, but sometimes I might create a bias because of what they're saying. And because of what they're saying, I might be thinking something else, and then I hear them and I look up to these people. I was like, man, maybe I'm looking at it wrong. Sometimes theirs plays out, sometimes mine's played out. So it just, like, nobody knows what's going to happen. So whenever I get into that point, I just strictly just look at my TA. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. But great question, username. Great question. Let's see. I learned BDI from my father. Ooh, nice. It's a very interesting metric. Yeah, I probably got to look that up. Let's see here. Right into the danger zone. What movie is that from? Is that Tom Cruise movie? I forgot what that movie's called. He's on a motorcycle, and there's Goose. To here, Six-Legged says, you can see the BDI, it started to move up back into September 2023. Mini blue one. Okay, so let's check it out. BDI. Did I spell it right? It's not available on the platform I use, TradingView. Maybe if I pull up, oh, BDI. BDI. Nope. What if I just Baltic? Nope. Dry index. Dry. Nope. Index. Nope. Oh well. Okay, going down the list. Melissa's in the house. What's up, Melissa? Now it's a party. Let's go. We got Melissa, we got Kelly. We got a party. See, D-Block says we're in a weekend trap range. I mean, if we break above this level, then this would be a trap. But we just have to take it level by level. So this is our main level. Oh, I had a lot of stuff here. This is plan A, this is plan B. But I need to delete all this crap, man. This is my, here we go. So plan, price here, my plan A. If we do break below this, this is what I'm looking at, and this. Take that off. Man, I got too much junk on here. You know, just hide everything again. Let's just do another one. I do so many of these. Why do I not want that one? This one I have locked. Okay. So if we just look at this on the daily, 92 is on. This is, nope, this is the level that we don't want it to break. 91,928. I'm sorry, we wanted to break. We wanted to break, and we also needed to break above 94,272. These are our two levels. Now, if the price action does this, where the price action comes up, does this, great. This is now a bear trap. This is a bear trap if it goes up. If the price action goes down, then I'm not sure what pattern, something, I'm sure somebody will make up something. You know, this is the Batman pattern. The Wu-Tang pattern. I don't know. So somebody will make up some kind of pattern. But, you know, all we can do is trade level by level. And then we have another level right here. So we don't want to cross in this level. We cross this level, we have an extremely high chance to come over here to this fair value block on the daily time frame. So if we cross 84,071, we have a very, very strong chance of maybe something like this. And then hopefully it goes up. And this is the 70-71 area. And all we can do is just wait and see what happens. You know, if you want to try to trade this, it's not looking strong right now. Most people will see a head and shoulders. I don't do patterns, but I do see this. And I mean, it's ugly. It's a complex head and shoulders. We have a shoulder, shoulder, head, shoulder, shoulder, neckline, extremely ugly. But I do think it'll come down. And I want to say it's going to come down to here. This area. I think it'll break this level, come up, come down, maybe do this for a little bit, and then come down here. And then now this is my decision point. Is it going to go up or is it going to roll over? It's not looking strong. That's one thing for sure. Not looking strong. Let's see here. If you look at his channel, he has a square around it. Square around it. I believe he is live right now. D-Block. See, it's a 15-minute time frame. Weekend trap. Oh, he has all of this as a trap. He's on the 15-minute trap to go up. To me, it doesn't look strong at all. To me, it doesn't look strong at all. Oh, you can't see nothing. To me, it doesn't look strong at all. As a matter of fact, it broke this trend line that he drew. We have a vector gap. Weekend trap, trapped longs. Okay, so what is trapped longs? It's a wick. That's all it is. Selling pressure. That's all it is. People make up all these dumb names, man. I hate all these dumb names. Trap shorts. This is a wick. It's buying pressure. But so is he saying it's going to go up? Like, what is he saying? Let me know. To me, it looks horrible. It looks not this, but Bitcoin. Bitcoin looks horrible, in my opinion. Let's see here. I wondered about the trapped short stuff. It's just words. It's just, I really hate when people do that, because then it leads to confusion. It leads to questioning, like, what is that? I've never heard that before. Oh, you're so smart. You have your own. No, it's all the same thing. It's a wick. It's a buying pressure. It's a selling pressure. Then you can also call it liquidity. Then you can also call it a zone. Then you can call it a demand zone, a supply zone. All this stuff that gets me really upset. It really does, because there's no need for all these words that mean the exact same thing, and then you get somebody who makes up another word. Like I was joking about it last time, where here, this is an area of interest by the market makers. So this is an MAAIO, or however it is. This is a market maker area of interest. No. Yeah. So this is my own, I don't even know my own term, but this is my own TM. That way everybody can follow me and oh, what are you doing? And oh, you're doing something different. Look right here, guys. This is the MMAOI. What? You're a genius. No, it's just an area of interest. You know, market makers will be very highly interested in getting this area. Doesn't mean they will, but it's an area of interest. So this is my little trademark, MMAOI. Boom. Now everybody thinks I'm a genius. But everybody does that though. They have their own little dumb sayings. For example, SFP. What's that? Swing failure pattern. What's that? That's a wick. That's all it is a wick. Gets me upset. Gets me upset. Oh man, there's so much chat. I've skipped a bunch of it. This doesn't let me go back in the chat. Hey, we got Crypto Billy in the house. What's up, man? Hey, give you a heads up, Crypto Billy. I'm gonna try to go live at 4 tomorrow, so we can go to yours on Sunday. Give you a heads up. I'm gonna try to remember, man. I'm an old man. I forget. Let's see here. Six-Legged says, I mean, it feels like a bear market. Oh, man, heck yeah, man. It's horrible. Like, this is a horrible bull market. Horrible. Username, like, there's too much chat. Like, I'm sorry, guys. Like, if I miss your chat, just put it again. Basically, if optimism is strong and faith is strong, global trade, that means more risk can be up. Let me try to catch up. Rough. Virtual looks rough. It's all rough. I agree. Let's see here. Okay, joining the list. See, I think Bitcoin ran because of the news, ETFs, Trump, but economy was horrible, and it's gonna get better. Like it's gonna get better. Could it get worse before it gets better? Sure. Not financial advice. Let's see here. Okay. See, Wick says, ain't even with him. Okay, not sure what they're talking about. Okay. Retro Mike in the house. What's up, Retro Mike? Appreciate you, man, being here. Appreciate you. And of course, we do have a Retro Mike's emoji. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for all the love and support. You're the best. You were the best. All right. Let's see here, going down the list, trying to catch up on this chat. How was inverted? Which chart? Now, this was very Top Gun. There you go. Can't believe I forget that one. And the second one was actually good. I don't know if they made more than one, but the last one was actually, I thought it was gonna be bad. You know how they do remake or like they shouldn't do a continuation, but it was pretty good. Now, this was actually brought up on one of my streams. I believe it was a midnight stream. I'm doing a lot of streams, guys, so definitely check me out. We do go live Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday and Sunday at 5. But this Sunday I'm gonna do at 4, so we can go to Billy's show. But I also do midnight streams, so make sure the notification bell's on. I might do one tonight. I'm not too sure. We'll see. But on one of those shows, we were looking at a chart, and man, I was having a hard time with it. And they said invert the chart. So I inverted the chart, and man, it was clear as day. How do you invert the chart? Alt-I. Alt-I inverts the chart. So it is Alt plus I. And this inverts the chart. Inverts the chart. And of course, if you're on a Mac, well then it's whatever Alt is. So Alt-I inverts the chart. See here. Nick's Leg says it's not an indicator, dummy. It's a chart. Oh. What was it? CBI? I do like this one. I'll be watching that one. This one we're looking at, I think it's going to come down, but it's gone sideways. But it should come down. Very high possibility of it coming down. We'll see. Let's see here. I forgot what it was. BDI. BDI. Oh, there it is. See, only. Okay, fine. Go weekly. Reset the chart. Okay, I don't know what this is. I forgot what you said it was already. But what a monthly. So we have this zone. We're right at, man, this is kind of hard. So I like this area right here. I'm gonna do Alt H and then Alt H right here. You can see that we have a lot of stops right around this area. So this is my zone. And let's go to weekly so I can see more ups and downs. It is coming up. Broke this level. I don't know. I'm thinking it's going to get rejected and come down, and then maybe one more pump up. Whatever this is, I forget what it is. And then come up. That's what I think it's going to happen on that. Let's see here. Trying to catch up on the list. Okay. Loving the chat. Loving the chat. Okay. Going to the list. And username says, I am using the Wu-Tang pattern. Yes. You guys are great. And thank you guys for smashing the like. Really does help support the channel. You guys are the best. We strive for 100% every single show. So I appreciate each and every one of you doing that. If you have any questions, let me know. If you have any charts you want me to do, let me know as well. Go into the chat. I'm almost done with the chats. Oh yeah, I love it. I love it when the chat goes crazy. I love it. And here, Joe, do you have your chat on top messages or all messages? No, I have it on live chat. That way, if it's going, it's doing its thing. That way, I don't miss anything. But if it's really a lot of chat, then I don't see the very first ones. See here. All right, very good. Maverick, yes, Maverick. It's really Maverick and the main one. I don't know why I thought of a goose, but yeah. All right, see here. Okay, VGI, okay. Going on the list. So when BDI goes up, major bull run starts. Well, let's go DBI, BDI. Let's go. I have to back test it. It looks cool though. It's cool. Yay. Yeah. Yes. I'm gonna agree with you on that. See, Vic says, what do you use? What broker do you use? What broker do I use? I don't use a broker. Here, but the interesting thing is look at the BDI or whatever going down since March 24. Maybe there's a reversal just started. Yes, I mean it is going up. We can see it going up. If it goes up any further, I do see it coming down to about here before it continues going up. We'll see. We shall see. All right. So I'm all caught up. I don't know. I'm learning. Maybe it's poop. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, but if you find something and it's working and you're back testing it to where it's like, oh, this did front run it or this did whatever on this time frame, keep on using it. Use it until it doesn't work. That's what I always say. That is what I always say. But this right here is a really good zone. Let's see here. So any coins, guys, any coins, questions, comments, concerns, issues, let me know or forever hold your peace. And of course, to invert the chart, all you do is Alt-I and it'll invert the chart. Guys, we're so close to 2K subscribers. Very, very happy. Very happy. So close to 2K subscribers. Let's look at ES1 exclamation point. This is S&P 500 E-mini futures. And this is just me explaining whenever we have a run up, we want to see at least a 38% pullback. 50% pullback is perfect. Go to 618, even better. You know, you don't want to, in my opinion, you don't want to go underneath the 618 just because then that's when it's a danger zone. And I get worried because it can keep on coming down. But if it goes up and it only retraces about 10, 15%, then it goes up some more, retraces 10, 15%, goes up some more. When it does roll over, it's looking to come over pretty hard. Now here, we had the price go up, down, up. I would expect the price to come down to at least here, the 382. And let me go ahead and draw this out. Yesterday when we saw it was up here, but we're not going to cheat. I'm going to fix that in just a second. Coming here to the 382 and come up. I would like to see this. To me, this would be really, really healthy for the stock market. And when the stock market is healthy, generally the crypto market is healthy. Let's see here. Wick's wife says, can we check out? Yes, we can. So let's go ahead and look at this over here. Let's go to DGB USDT. Do we have MEXC? I don't see MEXC. We'll do I do KuCoin or Binance? I forget. Let's do Binance. DGB USDT. Binance. Okay, we had something here. So daily. Ooh, doggy. All right. So this was my thought process the last time we looked at this, where the price was right here. Due to high, lower, high, lower, high, lower. I'm thinking, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm thinking from here, we're going to come down, we're going to come up. Now, granted, it did go down, but there's not structure. There's no structure here. It did come down, and then it went up. Then it came down. Perfect. Love it. Then went up, and then here it did go up. Then coming down, making a, well, here I thought it was a double bottom, but here it actually made a higher low. Yeah, higher low. And then it started going up. Would I buy right now? No. Why? Look at this move. But I absolutely love when this happens. When it goes and it stops where I think it might stop, where it stops where I think it might stop, and then does its thing. So now what I can do is let's just delete all this. Get out of here, flight drawings. Oh, I have something locked. Oh, I have my fibs locked. It's okay. Delete everything. We'll draw them again. So fib retracement tool. We really don't need it. I tell you what. Instead of seeing where it can retrace to, well, let's do it from the retracement. Let's go magnet tool. Go from the absolute low to the absolute high. We can see that it was in the golden pocket for quite a while. It broke below the 618, which this is my danger zone because I don't know if it's going to come down to the 786. It's going to break below the 786 and it's going to keep on going down. Don't know. Then it came down here, getting rejected off of the 786 before eventually coming up. This has an extremely high possibility of coming back down, so I would not enter it right now. Let's go ahead and pull this from here. Yeah. So I'm just going to delete this. So what I want to do is I want to first off see if I even need to mark this. Now, there's a few different ways of looking at it. If we're in a bullish market, everything is going great. This one's already pumped. Can we enter it? Yes, definitely. Just know that it might retrace, and it should retrace, but not as deep as when you're not in that very bullish market. Since we're not in that very bullish market, I believe that we can wait. Let's see here. We'll definitely we'll defy all previous patterns. Their founder called it quits recently. It's a whole new world, a new fantastic view. Oh, okay. Very good. Let's see here. We moved the perm from 5K to 2K. Nope, negative. 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 Perm for 2K. Negative on that. Yeah, we're almost at 2K, guys. Almost at 2K. At 2K, we'll start doing the perm fund. And the fund's going to be a lot of money because it's going to be very embarrassing. Be a lot of money. So you had an 11 pump today. Great, yeah. So let's just look at how much it's moved. And this is one thing I love doing. How much has it moved from the very bottom right here, very bottom to up here? It's moved 60%. Now, have other coins moved 60%? No. When other coins move 60%, like majority of them, then you have to be very careful, like what part of the market you're in. Right now, that's a great move. If you're in the coin, great. I'd recommend selling or selling some, not financial advice, but we have a very strong chance of it pulling back. Now, what I like to do is, make sure my magnet tool is on, go to my favorite tracement tool, go from, oh man. See, so it came down sideways, it went up and it came down. So for me, I'd have two levels, one this one and then one this one. Just depends on where it retraces to. So I'm thinking this would be a nice area for it to retrace. The measurement is so tiny, it's so minute, it's not even. on a higher time frame, it would be this one, like a monthly, I guess, or a weekly. But this could also change too, so it could go further up. But for me personally, I think price action will do this from here. And I want to say even lower. I want to say about here, 0.00957, and then come up. Let's go to a smaller time frame. Let's look at more candles. Right now we can see that it is starting to come down. I do think it's going to come down. Now, if we, once again, if we were in a very bullish market, everything's going crazy, I say, yeah, heck, man, enter right now, 50%, and then 50% down here. I don't think it'll go in here, but you know, hopefully we can get this. If it keeps on going up, which it might, because of all the bullishness and all the hype and the news and the FOMO, then we can add higher, just in case if it does go up. But we're not there. So for me personally, I wouldn't enter. I'd set an alert. I set an alert and just wait to see what happens. Let's say on that. I mean, I could go more into it, but see, set alert, and once it crosses this, then your alert goes off. You don't enter the trade. You wait, and then you move your alert above your price action, and you check it. You know, 6 hours, 12 hours, the next day, whatever it is, and you see that it's way down here. Well, then you get your alert and you move it down, so that when your alert does go off, now it's ready. There's an extremely high chance it's ready to rock and roll. However, if it's just like a really quick pump and then starts coming down, like you need it for the 4-hour count of the post. That's important. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Going down the list. See, Wick says Digibyte is making 10% moves while everything else is moving 5%. What's the market cap on Digibyte? That's another thing that we have to know. So is it a 1 billion market cap? Is it a 500 million market cap? DGB. This is why it's moving. And that movement is very, very tiny. It's 195 million market cap. For it to move 10%, very easy for it to move 10%. Now, if there was some excitement behind it, if there was some movement behind it, because it's such a low market cap, then because it's under 200 million, this has the very high potential of moving 30, 40, 50%. But for it to only move, you know, now granted, it didn't only move this much. I mean, look from the start of the day, it's moved a lot. From the start of the day, it's gone up 60%. I'm assuming that's the day. I don't know. From here to here, 4 days. So in 4 days, it's gone up 60%. So it's doing work, but it needs to cool off though. It needs to cool off. And with it being such a low market cap, expect moves like this from that. Now, can a larger market cap, a 1.4 billion market cap, do this? Yep, sure could. It just takes a lot more money to move it, but it can happen. Can it happen in a day? Sure. An hour? Who knows? Normally, you know, for a big move, 20% is a big move on a large market cap. Give you all a heads up. All right. Let's see here. Wick's wife says, Joe says, no, keep it firm for 5K. Here, going down the list. Okay, let's see here. Hey, Diggy says, I'm so sad to report that the quote from the perm came from $1 million. The link to my GoFundMe is pinned. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. See, I'm gonna do it too. I'm gonna go do a GoFundMe. Well, no, because they take a lot of the money. They take like 10%, 20%, something like that. It's so ridiculous. Like all these places that you like YouTube, you know, all the donations that you do on YouTube, I think they take like 30%. It's crazy. They get, man, billions of dollars. That's why I have this. But I mean, I like the YouTube. I like the YouTube. I gotta say that. I don't have it up. But that's why I also have this one where it's the very cute animation. And that one I get, I believe 100%. I don't know. I haven't withdrawn from there. But that one, if you do that one, there's a cute animation that comes out. I think it's cute. And then that one, I believe I get 100% of it. But, you know, having the opportunity to, you know, get the super chats from YouTube, I mean, it's good too. See here. Hair down for 2K. He said, no way. See here. I mine Digibytes block about every day. It's the moon. There you go. Okay. Going to the list. Almost done with the chats. See, Jason says, wow, did I miss some chat? Make sure you're on the live chat. Sometimes it goes to the top chat for whatever reason. And what constitutes it for it being a top chat? I don't know. That's a question I should ask YouTube. They'll never answer them. Okay. Yeah, GoFundMe takes a lot of money, takes a big percentage of it. I don't know if it's 10% or 30%, but they do take because I actually, why did I do it? I don't remember why I did a GoFundMe. I think it was just to try it. Because, you know, I see all these people making like crap. This is a long time ago. I don't know. They probably changed their terms and agreements. I don't know. This was a long time ago. I was like, man, I see all these people making it, like doing nothing. But I mean, you got to be a female. That's the part that sucks. Help me. And they sent him like a crap load of money. So I'm seeing all this. This was on YouTube. This was back in the day. Wait, like, I don't know, how long time ago. And I was like, man. And I said, let me try that. So I put it on there. And I think I was going to school. Maybe 8 years ago. I think I was going to school. I'm not sure if it was for nursing or for medical assistant. As you know, I'm going to school right now, blah, blah. You know, I work part-time, you know, times are tough. If you can help out, great. And of course, nobody did it. And I posted on Facebook and I posted on all this other stuff. And I had a YouTube account at that time and nothing. And you see these females on here and man, you know, this freaking money. But, so one, it sucks to be a dude, and it sucks to be an ugly female. There you go. Unless you got money. You got money, it doesn't matter if, you know, you can be a dude and with money and it's all good. Let's see here. Ours Miller says, I see something that hasn't happened since 2019. I will let you know more later. Dum, 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 suspense. See here. Ooh, that sounds good. A Jalapeno pepperoni pineapple pizza. Love it. Did you say Jalapeno? Yeah. Here. Forget the GoFundMe. OnlyFans is the vibe now. There you go. Okay, story time. So I'm doing Uber and Lyft. Now, granted, I'm a registered nurse. working. I wasn't doing a lot of overtime. I was working double weekends. So on the week, just to get out of the house, I love doing Uber and Lyft, and I love talking to people, hearing their story, whatever. And so I'm driving this dude, and it's a pretty good drive, like good 25-30 minutes. And so I'm talking to him and everything, and I was like, yeah, you're going to your buddy's house. It was like a Friday night or something, I don't remember. You going to your buddy's house? I was like, no, I'm going to my friend's house. I was like, oh, that's cool. And I said, yeah, she paid for me to, she paid for the Uber. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, man, this drive right here is like $55-$65 that they have to pay. That's pretty expensive. She goes, oh, she does, what was it? OnlyFans. She does OnlyFans. I said, what's that? She goes, oh yeah, she does this and this and this. Like, oh, yeah, so she can afford this. Okay. It's crazy. They make a lot of money. They make a lot of money. And then I see a lot of shows. I see a lot of shows that talk about them, and of course, then they want a boyfriend. It was like, man, why would you, like, you can see everything for free. Like, why would they want that? But it comes down to money. That's all it does. And then like their kids get all messed up because, they get picked on or whatever. It's sad. It is so sad. Hey, Joe, did you see ETH went up a little today? Let's check it out. Let us check it out. ETH, USDT. Yeah, I like doing story time. Still boring. It's scary. This is scary right here. Because it needs to break this. But right now, I mean, it looks so weak. Like the market itself just, man. Like it could do this. And then what's going to happen? Is it going to break this area? And then do this? But then we still have this, and it's ugly. It is so ugly. Now, here's the trick though. Here's the trick. If you want to start dollar cost averaging, now's the time. Because right now, you can get them at a discount price. Discount price. Now, if you have the dollar cost averaging mindset, not the trading mindset, but the dollar cost averaging mindset, you have to be aware that if the price comes down 30%, you want that. For Ethereum, I'd say 20% for Ethereum due to the market cap. What you could do is you could put a lower entry right here. And if your lower entry hits, great. If it continues to go down, you're not upset, you're not freaking out, you're not like, oh man, my money's going down. You have the mindset of dollar cost average. So if it goes down even more because you are thinking long term, you're thinking, oh man, that's great. Hopefully I get paid so that I can buy it at a 35% discount. And let's do Pro. I can buy it at a 35% discount. That'll work. And then can you buy it more down here? Sure, but what I would recommend is wait for the price action to break a high. Then you can add again. Because if not, you just keep on adding. And that's if you have the thought process of price going up. And for me, even though people say, and there's been a lot of people where they're saying, oh, we're into the bear market. Matter of fact, I was talking to one of my buddies earlier, and he was saying, so you bear market ready? I said, heck yeah, man. I'm just waiting for the levels to break. But I do think that we're going to go up. I mean, we could come down. Let's go to a down. We could come down and do this, and then let's go. But nobody knows what's going to happen. It's literally level by level. Literally. Let me catch up with the chat. Let's see here. $100. GoFundMe is now 3% per transaction. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I think it was I think it was like 10% or something like that, some ridiculous. I don't even know. But what's funny though, because one of my buddies had to GoFundMe, and he was tough on his luck, and I was gonna hit submit, but the very bottom there's like a little square that sends like 30% of your donation to GoFundMe to help continue the GoFundMe whatever. So if anybody has a GoFundMe, go to their site and act like you're putting money, and then you'll see that there's a little button that you have to uncheck it, which is very scammy. Like, you should be able to check it if you want to donate to GoFundMe, but it's very scammy. The button is already checked because when you hit submit, you think you're sending your buddy $100 or 500 or $10, whatever it is, but some of it's going to that to GoFundMe. Additional. A Japaleno. Story time. I love story time. See here, look at the RSI, Joe, on Bitcoin. Okay. Got it. See here, look at the RSI on Bitcoin and XRP. They are all the same. This is very rare to see with the 1 minute through daily, all at the lower end. Mega pump soon. Yeah. So the RSI is a relative strength index. It tells you the strength of your relatives, if they're mad or if they're not. It's a relative strength index, which it tells you how strong this move is. Oh, I forgot. It tells you how mad your relatives are. Thank you. Thank you. I'm here all week. Literally here all week. So what sound effect should I have for story time? People yawning? Boo! I should have a booing. That's what I should. Boo! Story time. See, Joe knows I'm here for wife changing money. Yep. Very true. Let's see here. So with the relative strength index, it tells you how strong the coin is, the momentum, price action, and all of them are down. Not one of them is up, and if they are, well, it's a rare one, because they're all coming down. All of them are reacting to Bitcoin, and if one is coming up, well, then it's on a lower time frame, just because the market in general hasn't been great. But man, can you imagine? Like every day that passes, we're getting closer and closer to moon mission. Everything's super great. Everything's super happy. Like, you don't even need to know how to trade to make money. If you're not making money, you hold it for a week, you make 40%. I know. Let's see here. Let's roll says, want to see scary? Check out total market cap. Let's go. Total market cap. Okay, so on total, we are in our, how did I draw this? A weekly? Yeah. So I did this on the weekly. So here are my levels. It's total's coming down. So what does this tell us? This gives us the entire market cap, Bitcoin, alts, everything. And it says it's coming down. We were at about 3.74 trillion. Now we're down to 2.8 trillion. So what does this mean? It means money's coming out. Money's coming out, and people are scared. Now all we need is that catalyst, and I mentioned this on the my other live stream. We need that one little domino to fall and hit the bigger domino, to fall to hit the bigger domino, to fall to hit the bigger domino, to fall to, and then it's a domino effect. Everybody starts getting bullish. Everybody starts wanting to get into crypto again, and then boom, moon mission. Now, on the weekly, we are. We haven't closed. We have 1 day left, but As long as we stay above this is, in my opinion, good. And here, this is our little zone. We don't want it in the zone. We want it to go up. We want this. This is what I'm looking for. November of this year, towards the end of November, I am looking for about 5 trillion to, but I really want to see this 6.35 trillion. That's what I want to see. We just gotta call the president, say, hey man, stop doing them scam coins. Let's go. Start talking about crypto in every speech you do. You know, boys and girls should have different restrooms, crypto. You know, women's boxing and men's boxing are different in the Olympics and everything else, crypto. And just say crypto, say Bitcoin, say something. That's what I'm saying. See here. Okay, join the list. Disclaimer, a bunch of these money goes towards other random fees. I want to be called random fees, so the money can come towards me. That's what I want. I almost changed my name to charity. Give you a heads up. A little late, but yeah. Let's see here. Wait, was that the story time gonna be? I don't even know. I don't even listen to myself. I don't. He said that wouldn't talk about it on Piper. He said that he wouldn't talk about it. What did I talk about on Piper? There's a lot of stuff I don't talk about on Piper. Like, just because out of respect for Piper. But here, shoot, in my channel, I do what I want. I do what I want. Yes. I don't listen to myself, guys. Tell you the truth. Like, you gotta remind me. Because I don't even know. Let's see here. It was the other day. Shoot, man, if it was 5 minutes ago, I don't listen to myself when I'm talking. So when y'all say something like, what was it? So here, we've been writing 200 SMA. Okay, so this is very important. The 200 SMA, go to indicators, type in moving average, simple. Moving average, simple. This is very important. Moving average, simple. You click on this, then you go to your drop down, you go to your settings. Then for me, I like doing the 200, come all the way down to this. This is very important. Instead of chart, we're gonna do the drop down, we're gonna go to daily. So regardless of what chart we're looking at, what time frame we're looking at, we're always going to see the 200 SMA. Okay. So one thing I want to do is I always have my 200 as yellow and I make it thick. Then I'm gonna say, okay, bingo bango. So right now, we are actually, we're trying to be right on that daily. The 200 daily is very important. Very important. We start having things cross underneath it. It's scary. Here's the daily 200 SMA. We don't want to cross it underneath it. Cross underneath it, it's scary. Possible, could go down. Doesn't mean that it has to. We saw it here, came down. We talked about this earlier in the show. It came down and then went up. Came down and then went up. Came down and it, so it just, it doesn't mean that it's going to zero. It just means that it broke the average of the candle body closes. Let's see here. There are only 2 genders, crypto. I love it. I'm telling you. See, that's all he's got to do. That's all he's got to do. Whatever he wants to say, he can talk about Pocahontas, he can talk about whoever, but just say, crypto or Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ondo, anything. See here, the don't. See, Piper is a drama-free zone. Well, drama-free when Joe is on. Yes. Because I bring the drama, guys. I bring the drama. Here, save the drama for your mama. What you say about my mama? What you say? see here. Drama is my middle name. I knew it. Hey, we got CJ in the house. What's up, CJ? Appreciate you guys being here. See, there's only two types of people: connoisseurs and, oh no, coiners and no coiners. True. True. And pretty soon, I mean, if, like, I'm not political or anything, but I think the only people that don't know about crypto at this point are Democrats. Because if you just watch the news, if you just watch the stock market, if you just watch the economic news as well, everything is now about crypto. We're talking about Bitcoin reserve. We're talking about crypto reserves. We're talking about on the stock market, they are always showing crypto. They're always showing Bitcoin rather. You know, we have all these people that are talking on market, stock market news sites. Hey, look at that. Look at that. How cute. Thank you, Wixwife. Appreciate you. How cute is that? Oh, I love it. I love it. I love that. I love that that thing. But yeah, so it's getting out there. And if you don't know about crypto, you will soon. See here. Australia doesn't know much, but it's coming. It's coming. See here. Very good. Very good. Any other questions, comments, concerns, issues? Speak now or forever hold your peace. You guys are the best. Absolute best. See here. Jesse said, sorry, I'm busy chatting around. Oh, it's all good, man. Yeah, Jesse's a busy guy. Most of these admins are like crazy busy. Like, I think I do work and it's like, man, these guys put me to shame. Put me to shame. Ain't no Republican. Uh-oh. Biden words. So for me, I don't know what I am as far as Republican, Democrat, whatever. I just know I like Trump. And I like what he does. I like what he's been doing. I see all these Democrats, like, literally, like, just, oh my gosh, it's so embarrassing. Not so much from a political party standpoint, but just as a human being standpoint. Very embarrassing. And I love it when Trump was doing his little speech, and it was a roast. It literally was a roast. I forget where it was, but he was like a little podium, and there was a whole bunch of people there. And it was literally a roast. He was roasting everybody. Dude is freaking hilarious. And it's like, and for all you liberal men who are voting against me or whatever, don't worry. You know, your wives and your wives' lovers, they're all going to vote for me. I was like, what? He said it. That was funny. See here. So y'all Democrats? Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I know, though, that the world is better, much better. And for those that don't see it, we're getting political, Joe. For those that don't see it, it's not that you don't see it, it's that you don't want to see it. Like, the house is on fire, and you're like, nope, the house is fine. The house is literally on fire. You hear that really loud sound? Those are the fire trucks coming. Nope. House is fine. You see all these people around that are very concerned about the house being on fire? It's because the house is on fire. Nope. Nope. The house is fine. That's what they're doing. Because literally the house is on fire. And they're like, nope. And then they're getting mad at the fire department for putting out the flames. They're getting mad. Oh, who told you to put out the flames? You know, are you the police, the fire department chief? Or are you higher than, you know, the president? No, I'm putting out the flames. Elon Musk. I'm putting out the flames. Yeah, that's my little analogy. Let's see here. Going down the list. Going down the list. I don't know crypto, but I know fake internet money. Yes. Trump says so many dumb things. Yeah. To me, they're not dumb. They're funny. They're very funny. Trump set the house on fire. Ooh. Fight, 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 fight. Yeah, like I said, those that want to see will see. Those that don't. Doesn't mean you can't make money. Just like you. Let's see here. Bingo bango. Hey, we got Batman So Official in the house. Batman, you got us at the right time. Good Lord, because we got to stop talking about politics. Oh, Jay Violet. How cute is that? Oh my gosh, she's so cute. That's so cute. I love it. Thank you, Jay Violet. But yeah, we'll switch subjects because politics is a very, very touchy subject. Because one, I'm right, and two, no, I'm right. Because there's always, it's like talking about religion. It get really, really heated. So we'll stop. All right, moving on. Let's see here. Any other questions, guys? Questions, comments, concerns, issues? If not, forever hold your peace. Let me know. And how the likes going? Smash the likes, guys. Smash the likes. It really does help support the channel. Let's see here. Batman So Official says, "Hey Joe, check WhiteRock USDT. Any time frame. Been moving on lots. I'm expecting major move to the upside. I don't like the name. What's the ticker? WhiteRock Finance Mexi. It's dangerous. Hey, Batman So Official. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you greatly. It's very dangerous. This one, I can already tell, is not an actual. This one, very low market cap coin. Let's just look. WhiteRock. WhiteRock. What is this one? Yep. So I confirm the price. Markets, Mexi, BingX, weeks. Let's go to market. Oh, we just did that. Let's go to chart. Let's go to all. It's been around since, let's see here, 3, 4, 5, about 5 months. Did nothing. Like nobody. Since when? So 10. So for the first month, did nothing. Few months. And then finally started getting subtraction. And then because it's such a low market cap coin, it pumped. Let's see what it is. Ethereum ecosystem. Let's go to the website. Let's do some due diligence. Everything on chain. Buy stocks, bonds, and properties with crypto. Interesting. Hey! We got Lunchable Connoisseur gifting some memberships. 5 memberships. Thank you, man. Thank you, my friend. All set, got a membership. Awesome. Very nice. Let's see here. We got Moho with the membership. Very nice. Giver's game. Giver's game. Crypto Waddell got a membership. Awesome. Very good. Very nice work. And just remember, you have access to exclusive videos and Captain Crypto. Became a member. You have memberships to exclusive videos on YouTube. So make sure to check those out. And Bell Miner. Very nice, guys. Very nice. So make sure to check that out. Let's go and look at the WhiteRock. All right, so I mean, these are pretty cool. If it works, I don't know. 150 million total total value locked. Bonds, stocks, properties. Permissionless trading. I like it. Fully on chain. Keep everything on chain. We guarantee transparency. I like it. No hidden fees. I like it. Just looking at the chart, I don't like it. Looking at the fundamentals, I like it. Earn 5% on your USDT. Okay. To me, it's risky because it's new. Anybody can scam. Okay, they're partnered with custodians in the industry, including BlackRock, so on and so forth. Yeah. Look at their X. They have 30,000 followers. Not bad. They just started too. Oh wait, no, they joined 2021. They're the same stuff that you can trade. I mean, I like it. "15 hours ago, due to the huge success of WhiteRock, our official social media accounts and our holders have become targets for attacks. Our old Telegram invite link has been compromised by attackers. Please use the following." Okay. So people are trading whites. Hey, we got JB. JB is welcoming you to the TI Pound. You are now supported. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, these videos, they're very, very important. So instead of watching hours and hours and hours of video to get all like a whole bunch of nuggets of gold, what I do is I make videos for my VIP group, and then I trickle them down to the YouTube members. The higher tier you go, the higher tier you are, the more you get. This makes sense. But I do give a lot of information to the supporters because, again, I want you to make money. So here's the thing, and it's funny. I said this the other day, and they said, "Man, Joe, that's a great business model, a great slogan." But I always say it. My goal is to make you money. Then you join my VIP group. Like that's my goal. If I show you that you can make money, if I show you that all this stuff, like right now, we're doing a kind of a deep dive on this project to kind of see if it's legitimate, to see if we can invest in it. All this is something that, like, when I first started, I didn't know about this stuff. I didn't know what to look for. But what I'm doing is I'm giving you all these nuggets. So, like, sometimes one of my VIP members will ask me, "Joe, how do you do this and this? Or can you show me how to do this? I kind of forgot." Yeah, sure. So I'll make a video, put it for my VIP group, and then I'll trickle it down to my to my YouTube supporters and believers. The believers get more, of course, than supporters, but still, it's a great way to get all this information. Here, JB says, "I gifted myself." Hey, there you go, man. It's all good. It's all good. All right. So looking at this, I mean, I do like it. At first, when I first saw it, I was like, no, I don't. Keep up with the latest news, discussions on our subreddit. Okay. Okay, let's come back over here. So why do you need their token? So I always ask this question. Why do we need the token? What does it do? Let's go back to their website. Do you stake it? Do you... Why do you need a token? Now, if the token serves as a use case, then that makes the token fundamentals much stronger than just being a crypto that you don't even really need the token to access their services, because now the token doesn't have a use case. It's just a way of getting people to know about your platform. You know what I mean? So how is this token used? I mean, I don't see anything about staking. I see USDT, high yield savings account. See here. What is the underlying asset of USDX stablecoin? So he's backed by a short-term US Treasury bills. What are tokenized stocks? Tokenized stocks are digital tokens that represent ownership in an underlying asset, specifically stocks. These tokens allow fractional ownerships and okay. Kind of leery on this. I mean, I would like to do the stock, but this is a way of doing it. Like, is it the actual stock, or is it their own personal digitized representation of the stock, kind of like a meme coin? So I have a lot of questions on this stuff. I'm not too familiar with this stuff. Respect to the US dollar, blah, blah. WhiteRock, real world asset tokens. Okay, so this is what I was looking for. This is important. WhiteRock RWA real world asset tokens are held in bankruptcy remote structures with trusted custodians and brokers. In the event that WhiteRock or the token issuer goes bankrupt, token holders will retain full legal claims to their assets. That was too much legal talk. What does that mean? Tokens are held in bankruptcy remote structures. So they hold a lot of their own tokens in case something happens, they can dump on the people. Okay, wait for it. Copy. Since this is a new token, let's go over here. CryptoRank.io. CryptoRank.io. WhiteRock. This is what I want. This is what the important part. So okay. So 65% is public and LP. 20% is the core contributors. 5% is airdrops. 5% is marketing. 5% private sales and treasury. Now, granted, it's $1 trillion. Their total supply is $1 trillion. That's a lot. The unlock round 1 is in 1 year. Okay, so this I'm afraid of. I just read your message, CJ. I'm afraid of like a massive sell-off, but I don't see that here. And the majority is for the public. I was thinking maybe the actual core contributors held like 60%, something like XRP or something. I think XRP does 60. Anyway, okay, so here, February, so we got a whole over a year. So I don't need to worry about that. Hey, Wayne C is now my favorite. Thank you, Wayne C, for joining the TI family. Appreciate you, man. Wayne C is now my favorite. You can be my favorite too. Just subscribe and you will be my favorite. So let's do that too. So let's go to this and this. Let's go to Grok. Now, can you make money off of this stuff even though things are like, so can you tell me what the WhiteRock crypto coin is used for? Does it have a use case? And that's what I'm gonna put. I'm not gonna lead it one way or another. We'll see. See here. WhiteRock aims to tokenize real-world assets such as stocks, bonds, and real estate, which I like. It's pretty cool. The white token serves as a core component of the ecosystem. Okay. Access. So the platform allows users to trade tokenized versions of traditional assets. Okay, all that in a decentralized, permissionless manner. White is likely used to power the transactions, so pay the fees for the transaction fees. That makes sense. Or to unlock features, yeah, but right now they're guessing. WhiteRock has a clear use case, real world, okay. Yeah, and Ondo's been around. Ondo is, in my opinion, safer. However, this one has a lower market cap, so it could be like a higher risk play, depending on how risky or how much risk you want to do. You could maybe throw $500 in this, or maybe 1,000 or 100 or what, whatever your money is. Just see if it goes. I mean, I do like it. I just don't know what the coin is for. I'm guessing gas fees. See, while the use case is promising, some details, exact token economics, fee structure, or governance mechanism, which that's what I was looking for, aren't fully transparent on the main site and may require digging into their documentation or community channels. Additionally, posts on X and other platforms suggest White has seen significant price volatility. Yes. Pumps don't necessarily affect long-term utility. Investors should approach caution. Yes. In summary, the WhiteRock, tokens White, is used to power a platform that tokenizes and trades real-world assets on-chain with a use case focused on financial freedom, transparency, and inclusion. Its success will depend on blah, blah. Got it. Okay. So now looking at all that, now let's go to the chart. Now for the chart, we do see that it has come down quite a bit, but it wasn't doing anything, nothing at all. Why and how it pumped, I have no idea. Maybe there was a partnership, maybe there was a announcement of something, but for whatever reason, it pumped. Maybe it was a pump group, not a punk group, but a pump group. Maybe it pumped and then it pumped some more and then everybody sold off. And right now it looks strong. Not gonna lie. Because it could have done this, and right here at this moment is, if it comes down, it loses this, forget it. So on the 4-hour time frame, to me, this looks pretty strong. Make sure I got, yeah. I want to get that level. To me, it looks pretty strong. I can't do a fib retracement. Don't want to. Here is another level. What is the price range tool? Tell me from where it's at now to down here. 40%. Ouch. I don't. There you go. Pump up the jam. There you go. Love it. Okay, let's check the chat really quick. Here. Yeah. Market has been boring. Big time boring. And tomorrow might be the same. Or maybe Trump does another post and then we get a pump on Sunday. We'll see. Oh yeah, I forgot to do forgot to rate the site. The site gets a -4 because it's in white and it's not in black. No, it gets a -1. I won't be so harsh on it. It was a -4, but this right here tells me what the site is right off the bat. So from a -4, it went to a -1 because of the white. It should be like, I don't know, like, why don't they have it in dark mode and then have a thing here for the weird people that if they don't like the dark mode, they can put a light mode. I think that should be, definite. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you, Jay Violet, for being here. Appreciate you. Okay, dignity. That's funny. That's funny. Oh my gosh. See here. -10 for me because it hurts my eyes. Yeah. So here, I mean, I like it. Right now we had our run up. We had our, let's zoom in. We had our run up, we had our pullback, we had our break of this. So this looks really strong to me. Depending on your risk management, this one, unfortunately, I can't see myself putting a stop loss. For me, it's an all or nothing. And I hate doing that. But if you wanted a stop loss, I'd say about 27%, which is a lot. But it's less than 100%. So this would be a stop loss right here. This would be a enter now. So YouTube entry. Let's go to this. And we are March 8th. Time is 6:40. Man, we are really late on our show. 6:40. So we do an entry now. We have our, let's not cheat, even though it was lower, but just to make sure we're not cheating. If you cheat yourself, you cheat yourself. Let's see here. And then, like, all this is up for grabs. Jeez Louise. So our first target is right here. Our second target would be we'll just do it. We'll just do it. Be your second target. Nope, you can't see the numbers. There you go. That is my thought process on this. And let's go ahead and pull up the market cap. So here, that way everybody can see what it is. market cap. Okay, let's put what it does. Anything else? I don't think so. Trading volume is low. The highest the trading volume is, so let's look at the markets again. So for the trading volume, we have 2 million on Uniswap. We have 2 million on MEXC. BingX is nothing. This is nothing. Like, this is nothing. So just know that the trading volume is very small. That's important to know too. All right, there you go. See here. All right, everybody, I'm gonna head out. So enjoy the stream, Joe. Hey, yeah, thank you. We're heading out as well. I greatly appreciate you and appreciate everything you do and all the support you give. Like, I really appreciate it. And let's see here. You're gonna sleep. See here. Batman Soul Pedro says it's about to break the high. 15-minute time frame. See 42. That was on 3 minutes ago. Yep. So right now for me, it's a buy right now. That's good to me. So I think we were on the 4 minute. And I mean, if it does come down, I mean, it's fine. Because we don't want it to break this level. And if we do, well, then we get stopped out. The risk we take. Play the game. All right. I've been shorting ARC to 0 for a couple days. Uh-oh. All right, guys. Well, that's it for me. I do thank you very much. We went 45 minutes over our scheduled 1 hour. I always try to do 1 hour every single day. That way we can, find trades, make some money, get some additional maybe skills as far as maybe shortcuts or just things that you didn't know about TradingView or just trading in general. Like maybe you didn't know about an indicator. We do this every single day, guys. So make sure to tune in. Now tomorrow, I'm thinking we are going to believe 4 o'clock. So I believe it's gonna be 4 o'clock. That way we can go to the 5 o'clock stream from Crypto Billy. So tomorrow, I'm pretty sure it'll be 4 o'clock. So give you a heads up. Make sure your notification bell's on. It'll let you know. And I usually try to notify people 30 minutes prior or schedule it 30 minutes prior. That way it notifies you like, oh, it's gonna be in 30 minutes. All right. Thank you so much, guys. I do thank you. And once again, my name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, aka Trader Joe, aka TI Joe. My main goal to make you money. I'm here to get rich with you, not because of you. And for that reason, I go live multiple times. Well, sometimes several times a day. The max I've done was 5 shows in 1 day. That's one record. Another record that I set was 3 shows back to back. I was on CryptoCoin Mindset. We finished that one and I started my stream on my channel. Then I finished that one and I started to stream on Piper Academy channel. So I did 3 hours back to back, 3 different shows. It was crazy. It was crazy. All right. That's all I got. Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Until then, let's make this money. Take care, guys. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. All right. I'm real tired and no closing. We'll just say goodbye. Goodbye for now. See you on the next one.